Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the SunSip. This is soda with benefits. We have the strawberry vanilla, the cherry cola,
root beer, and raspberry lemonade.
We found all of these at Whole Foods. They were $2.49 each at Whole Foods. Whole Foods has a very, I think,
like
a large
section.
Yeah, I think it's a large selection of individual refrigerated beverages. And so because they have a lot of hot food and they have a bar where you can get fresh salad and stuff like that, and so really they cater to any kind of drink, the cold drink that you would want.
Yeah. Except for, I don't think they have regular Cokes.
You don't think they have regular Coke?
I don't think so. They might.
You know, I don't know that they sell
seeing that.
regular Coke in Whole Foods.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they sell regular like Coke Zero, and I don't know. Yeah, I know they sell a lot of different things though, and they even have like the protein drinks, all that stuff. So these all said new at Whole Foods, and if you follow me on Instagram, my link's below to my Instagram page. I posted a picture of these when I found them. So it says non-GMO, Health-ade, no stevia, 5 grams of sugar, prebiotics, vitamins, and minerals. It's a 15.5 ounce or 340 milliliter can. It says,
yeah, they're smaller cans than
flavor, fizz, and function. Okay, flavor, fizz, and function. Get the good gut vibes flowing with SunSip from Health-ade. All the flavor you crave with added benefits for summer in your step all year long. And I already told you vitamins and minerals. Okay, so it says contains 7% juice, which is better than a lot.
Yeah. 1
can is 25 calories. This is non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free. They are in California. It says, best enjoyed refrigerated, do not shake, please recycle. The first ingredient is carbonated water, but then you have apple juice, you have monk fruit, you have juice concentrate from strawberry juice, apple cider vinegar. Yeah, okay. So, this is the strawberry vanilla. You want the can or the cup?
I'll take the can. Yeah, these are smaller cans than like a typical soda comes in.
I get the apple cider. It's not bad, but I do get it. If you've ever had that Bragg's brand, I think that's the name of it, that apple cider vinegar, which I've had before, it does nothing for me. I mean, I've literally like tested it out, went through a whole bottle of it to see, does this really do anything for me, or is it mental? It did nothing any different for me. That's me personally testing it out, and I've done that several times. Like someone sent me some stuff a long time ago, and it has no effect on me. But some people claim that it does. I do taste that in here, and I do get some strawberry.
I get strawberry. For me, it's got this kind of weird like aftertaste.
I think that's the apple cider.
Could be. I wouldn't want to drink it.
I don't think it's bad. I really don't.
I don't think it's horrible. That aftertaste for me is pretty strong.
It's strong, yeah. It's the apple cider, and it is strong in there. That is mainly what you're getting. So I see where they're saying strawberry. I honestly see where they're saying that strawberry vanilla, but really, I wish it had been called something with strawberry apple cider, or apple cider strawberry is more like what I would have called it.
Yeah, I would have never been able I can't identify that flavor that's hanging around for me. It doesn't taste like a vinegar, but it could be. I don't know. It's just something, kind of reminds me when we drink seltzer waters and they have that kind of bitter, just really bitter kind of, that's what I get from
You can't taste the apple cider.
I don't get anything specifically apple cider.
Okay.
It's just for me kind of bitter.
Okay. I think most people that do drink the apple cider, you're going to be able to taste that.
Yeah, I mean, I've never drank apple cider or vinegar in my
right,
life.
he has right where he hasn't, and I know that flavor very well. Where I've done it day after day for a while. So this is the cherry cola, 5 grams of sugar. It has 8% juice. It's 30 calories. This one has apple juice. I'm just trying to hit the high notes. Cherry juice. Apple juice, cherry juice, fruit and vegetable juice for color. And again, it has the apple cider vinegar. So I'm wondering how much of the apple juice and cherry juice we're actually going to get. Cherry cola.
You'd think vinegar in a drink would stand out.
It stood out in that one.
So many calories are these? 25?
And this one's 30.
And when I took that up to my mouth, you could smell the strawberry. So it does.
Yeah.
This smells like cherry. I mean, like a maraschino cherry.
It does. I do get the cherry. It's not like a sweet candy cherry, but you absolutely get cherry. And honestly, for me, that cherry covers up the apple cider vinegar.
That's better.
I don't get it.
I get a little bit of that bitterness at the end, but not as bad as it was.
Yeah, for me, the cherry completely covered it up.
Yeah, it's better.
But if you've ever done apple cider vinegar, you know, and that strawberry, it's there. They didn't cover it up at all. The cherry, it tastes like just cherry without all the syrupy sweetness.
Yeah.
But it is a nice cherry flavor.
Yeah, it kind of reminds you of a maraschino cherry flavor, except it's not quite as sweet.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is root beer, 5 grams of sugar again, 7% juice, 35 calories. So we're going up in calories. I did not do that intentionally. Apple juice, again, fruit and vegetable juice for color, apple cider vinegar. So, yeah, something in here. I'm not reading all the ingredients, but something in there must make this root beer.
It'll probably just say natural flavoring or something.
Okay.
It smells like root beer.
Smells just like root beer.
Smells like a root beer candy.
It tastes like root beer if they sucked all the sweetness out of it.
Yeah.
Root beer is syrupy sweet. If you give, and I'm not even talking about like diet, I'm talking about regular root beer is syrupy sweet. And then you get the diet version that still is sweet, but it's not like syrup.
Yeah, I drink diet root beer almost every day.
Yes. This is root beer with if they sucked all the sweetness out of it.
Literally. And there's that one's followed by that bitter flavor too.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
See, for me, it's covered up in that too. I do not get that apple cider.
I'm getting a little bitter bite at the end of every one of these, including the cherry, although the cherry did a better job of covering it up.
I think that the apple cider vinegar is exactly what he's getting.
If I want root beer, I'm not drinking that.
Okay. This one is raspberry lemonade. We're back to 25 calories. It's 7% juice, 25 calories. Let's see, apple juice. All these had apple juice, lemon juice, raspberry juice, apple cider vinegar. Okay.
So it seems like these are marketed for people that want to do that apple cider vinegar thing.
With
but
flavor.
They don't want to taste the apple cider vinegar.
Yes. Well, you're not getting
only
away
the
with
apple cider vinegar.
You're not getting away with that in that strawberry vanilla.
You still want to taste something else in addition to.
Yes.
That's what it seems like.
Okay. So raspberry lemonade. I'm tasting. Go ahead.
It smells like a candle.
You think? I'm getting raspberry once again, just without all the candy sweetness. There is a little bit of sweetness to that. It's just not candy sweet. It's not like an elevated sweetness. Like
sweetness.
Yeah, a little bit, but not a lot.
It's mostly raspberry, although I do get a little bit of that lemonade flavor. Again, the bitterness is there, but that one's not bad.
The only
wouldn't be one I would want to drink all the time.
The only one that for sure for me did not cover up the apple cider vinegar at all was the first one, the strawberry one.
Yeah.
I think all the other ones for me covered up that specific flavor.
Right. They are carbonated.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will belch after you've had sips. these aren't the kind of thing, I don't need gut health. I mean, I'm fine what I eat and what I drink. I don't need this. So for me, of course, this isn't something I would buy again. We're just here to tell you what it tastes like. And so really you have to decide whether you believe that works for you or not. If I did buy any again, it would be the cherry or the raspberry. I like my root beer sweet, so I wouldn't get that one, and I definitely would not get the strawberry vanilla.
The only one I would potentially buy is the cherry.
The cherry. Yeah, we wouldn't. These aren't for us. Yeah. But I wanted to try them.
It's got that strong bitter flavor afterwards. So
right.
I wouldn't buy any of them.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't, but I wanted to try them for you so that you would know what they taste like.
Yeah, like I said, I think these are more geared towards the people that want that apple cider vinegar, whatever it does for you. You want to drink that without tasting it.
Somebody years ago, you probably don't even remember, somebody sent me a big bottle from that the Amish made.
Right.
And it was a apple cider vinegar, and you were to drink it straight out of the container. They had already mixed it up, and they wanted me to try it and see if it did anything, and it just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. There's absolutely no difference. It's just another step in the day that's unnecessary. And I've heard it's not good for the enamel on your teeth.
Acidity.
Yeah, and once I heard that, it was not doing that anymore because I want to take care of my teeth. So anyway, I hope we were able to help you out. If you've been looking at these, like I said, they're new to Whole Foods. I don't know what other stores sell these at all. So you can let us know if you've seen them or you were interested in them or whatever. I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.